characteristics and whatever. And I know I sent this to you on email. And what does the soul record, to make it simple?
What is what?
The soul record. Like, we don't get all the back stuff that came to our parents. We only get what we experience, right?
No. Soul is different than DNA in a body.
Right.
Soul is for your individual part. In other words, every time you come to the body, your soul records everything in that body. And so when you're out of body, soul is just like a recorder. It's just like a computer.
Right.
You have all the recording. So it's like a library. It's like something you keep all the recordings. So when you go out of body, you look at your soul. You check everything. You say, okay, I experienced this. You don't want to come back and experience something you already experienced. You want to experience something new. So you say, wow, I didn't experience this personally. So then you come back to experience that. And that's why you come back, because you want to experience something you haven't experienced.
So it records just what we experienced, or it records in addition?
It records everything that comes to realm of your being. When you walk in there and there are 100 people there, you take a look at them, soul records everything. Soul sees everything and doesn't forget anything. It's just a recorder that records everything. And also soul doesn't make a difference between did you experience it or you were in a virtual reality experienced it. You get it?
Yeah.
So if you go see the movie, you experience somebody getting killed, soul recorded as somebody getting killed in front of you, whether you were in a movie or whether you really saw it happening. Or let's say you talk about something, you notice sometimes people make up things, they say, well, I did this, and then have you noticed you make up things and you keep talking about it, pretty soon you don't know if you made it up or not?
Yeah.
Somebody said, did you really go there? You go, I don't know. I keep telling people I went there, but I don't know if I did or not. So soul recorded as you went there. Because soul records anything that comes to your vision, comes to your life. Whether you imagine it or whether it really comes. Recorded as happening.
So why does the soul keep all these records? Just,
Why is the soul what?
I think I know the answer, but why does the soul record everything?
And that's what his job.
It never goes away, right?
Yeah, soul never goes. Soul, you keep the soul all your life.
Yeah, and all your records stay. And the purpose of this is so that we don't repeat anything?
Right. And also, it's kind of like universe constantly expanding. Because people keep experiencing more, and the more comes to universe. So universe constantly expanding, and just like only a few years ago, scientists find out that the universe was expanding. The universe has been expanding all the time. You keep getting bigger because the more you experience, the more universe expands. Yes?
So, if I'm here, this is reality, but I'm thinking about something else, that's virtual reality. Which part does soul records of both?
Soul record both of it, but the virtual reality, it looks more real because you were there. But
Okay.
they also record reality too.
Even though I don't even know what's going on
Yeah, but
here.
still you are in the reality. You're looking at the reality even though you don't see it.
Okay.
So
it records both.
Yeah, records both. Soul records everything. In other words, if you look in this room, if you could, I guess soul we can call the subconscious mind too, because soul is a little bit deeper than subconscious mind. But you see, if you open your eyes like that, you're like a camera. Look and close your eyes, and if you could analyze that in that picture that you took, you see every little thing. And that all recorded to your soul. Yes, Joe.
So all the people now who are, playing video games and doing virtual reality types of things with the computers, is that helping them not have to experience it in reality? Because they're experiencing it in virtual reality?
When you say helping them, is that coming from judgment?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. You can say, are they accumulating stuff? Yes. Is it good or bad? That's judgment, you know, because everything is just what it is. But they are accumulating stuff. Everything you see, you accumulate. Everything. There is no good and bad, it's just accumulation.
So there's just so much because of media now.
Right.
Everything's fast.
Yeah. The accumulation shows you whether you go below the line or above the line. You get what I mean? In other words, let's say you accumulate wisdom, because wisdom is accumulation too. You accumulate wisdom. That takes you more above the line, makes you more free, put you more in a realm of a surrendering and allowing and being in joy and peace. But let's say you accumulate information or negative information like news and stuff. That puts you more below the line, so you're unsatisfied by that and you run by the ego that keeps saying this is not it. This is a bad place. So when you keep thinking this is a bad place, you're below the line. The thought, the pressure of a thought, the thought just doesn't disappear. The pressure of thought goes to your body and gets heavy in one part of your body. Heart attack, colon cancer, breast cancer, AIDS. I mean, all that stuff is a part of the thoughts when we're there and keep accumulating in one place and causing a dis-ease. You're not in ease anymore. And so the problem again with that is when we go doctor and we keep numbing it, it stays on. Instead of releasing it and healing it for good, instead of keep numbing it. So it's every thought that you have makes the effect somewhere, creating some level. Sometimes the thought is negative and goes creating your body disease. Sometimes the thought is positive and gives you more joy and peace. And the more joy you have, the healthier you are. Yes, Max?
I'm looking at the plant, and I'm looking at you, and then I go back to the plant. Does it record every time I look at the plant? Every time I look at you?
Absolutely, it records everything. Everything you look at, your soul records. Everything.
So it's where you put your focus.
And the smells and the sounds.
Is it what?
And the smells and the sounds.
Everything.
Everything is happening.
Everything, your five senses, including your thought, including the illusion and the virtual reality. Everything that you are in touch, your soul is here to record it.
So then when you're choosing a body to reincarnate, are all those records made available to your spirit?
If you connected with it. If you can go to a Akashic record, you get connected, yes, you can get all that record.
Sorry, what did you say?
Akashic records.
The
If
what?
you
Akashic records?
If you go to Akashic record, your subconscious mind, and get connected to it, yes, you remember everything. So-
Do you do that or not?
Yeah, everybody can do that.
In the body.
Of course you can do it in the body,
No,
but you have to not be connected with outside and go inside. As you go inside, you can get connected. You remember gradually, slowly.